capsule wardrobe as a modest girly. Honestly, it has taken me a long time to make sure that I have everything, because you kind of, as you wear hijab or as you dress modest, you kind of find what suits you better and what you like more of, because again, everyone has different style. So I don't expect you to want the same things that I have as like a hijabi girl, but it's totally up to you. By the way, my name is Iman Kamisa. I am a lifestyle, modest, fashion, and beauty girly. I do a lot of things from travel to makeup to food to recipes on my socials, but today I just want to talk about how to build your wardrobe as a modest girly or a person who wears hijab. Let's go. So since I'm a hijabi girl, I want to start off with the basic hijabs that you need to start with. For me, I'm the type of person that I love the chiffon, like the Georgette chiffon. So they're not too thin. They're kind of more on like the chiffon Georgette side. So for me, those are the scarves that I probably wear the most. I have experimented with so many fabrics, and honestly, this is the one that just gives me that elegant vibe. I love how it drapes in that, so I always tend to go for my chiffon hijabs. So let's first talk about the chiffon Georgette hijabs and what type of colors you would need to start off with, because I know especially if you go into hijab, there's a lot of things to get, and I don't want it to be overwhelming for you, okay? So the first colors I feel like you should get, obviously a black is basic, because if you want to wear a abaya, you usually start off with black, right? So definitely have one black hijab, right? I literally just have one. But when I go out, like I only use my black hijab for work, and I kind of use my other colors for when I go out, because obviously I have a strict color code at work. I do have it in other fabrics. So with the Georgette chiffon, other than black, I definitely think you need like a white or a cream. So for me, cream usually looks better on my skin tone, so that's why I have a cream, and cream I have two of them because they get dirty really quickly, but a cream looks so good with so many different outfits, especially if you're wearing like a white top. But the thing is, with the colors of the hijab, you have to be careful, because you must remember whatever is closest to your face is going to affect how your skin tone shows. Like some colors can dull you, and some colors can just like bring out your skin, and you'll feel like prettier, you'll feel yourself, and like, you know, you just look, I don't know, just like happier and glowy. So that's why make sure you try on the scarf, see how you look, take a picture, then you know, okay, I look great in this color, obviously in natural lighting. So it is a black Georgette chiffon, a white, and then nudes. I have 3 colors of nudes. So actually, yeah, 3 colors. So I have kind of like this brownie nude, this kind of like beigey nude, and then I also have a brown, because these are kind of the nude browns that I would wear the most. If I were to compare the nude that I actually wear the most, I would probably say this one, because I just love, it's like a beige, and it's not too dark and it's not too light. I wear this a lot, and it kind of goes with most of my outfits. Beige is the color that will go with most of your outfits anyway. And I think brown is like an earthy tone, so if you're wearing more darker colors, it's a nice color to wear. It goes with black. It goes with, obviously, if you're wearing a brown outfit, white. Honestly, there's so many options and so many things to combine with. If you are looking on how to combine the colors, literally just go on Pinterest and put, like, for example, you have let's say a pink outfit. So just put there pink and brown, right? And it'll show you how it looks, and then you'll be like, okay, I like it, we're gonna wear it. So that's how I usually put my outfits together, because sometimes I wanna wear a specific scarf or a specific outfit, and I'm not really sure what color to kind of match it with. And even though most of the pictures that I see, obviously they're not wearing hijab, so I just kind of like gauge, okay, so they're combining the brown with the pink. Okay, so I can either choose a brown or a pink scarf to match that outfit, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so these are probably the most basic scarf colors you need to start off with, right? And with color-wise, honestly, it is up to you. So the best way to know what color suits you, it all depends on your hair color, your eye color, and your skin tone. Okay, so I just want to tell you guys a little bit about colors, because I feel like, especially if you're new to hijab, wear some colors. Honestly, you will enjoy the hijab more. I feel like sometimes people say wear black, and then you just like don't feel it. It doesn't go with your outfit. Black doesn't, it may go with everything, but doesn't really go with everything, especially if you're new to hijab. It doesn't feel nice to wear black with everything. Like, I love wearing colors now after I got out of the black phase, and I feel like it matches my outfits so much better. So the best way to kind of figure out what colors suit you, like if you're going to like blues and pinks and greens, is what you do is you find out like what type of season you are. So first you need to obviously check your hair color, your eye color, right? And your skin tone. When it comes to skin tone, you kind of have to look at if you're warm, neutral, or cool. So if you are warm, you'll have more green veins. If you are neutral, you'll kind of have a mix between green and blue veins. You can check that on your wrist. And if you are cool, you'll have purple veins, right? So that will help you kind of know, once you figure out which one you are, you can kind of put that up on Pinterest, and you will see the different hair colors and eye colors and what type of skin tone, and it'll show you what colors suit you better. And that way, when you get scarf colors, you don't have to worry about, does it look good on me? Because it'll already most likely look better on you. Because with every color, there's warm ones, there's cool ones, so there's always a different range for one color. Let's talk about the other scarf fabric that I would wear. So I don't wear like modal and all those different types. I think the next type I would probably wear would be a stretch scarf. Before, I didn't like it, but I'm kind of totally getting into it sometimes. It just depends on the outfit, because it kind of makes me look like an egg, but I have my days where I like it, right? So for the stretch scarves, I usually have like a black or nude or white, like a creamy white. Those are probably the only colors I would have, because it's not the main scarf that I would go to. Like if I'm going for like an elegant look, I would not choose a stretchy scarf. It would be more of my casual look. So that's why I use more georgettes. Now we're gonna move on to hijab accessories, right? Yes, there is hijab accessories. So there is pins and undercaps. So pins, magnetic pins are actually totally worth it. They don't destroy your hijabs, especially if you wear georgette scarves. They can tear if you use like normal like pins, safety pins. So it's better to use magnets. They're called like hijab magnets. You can get it on most hijab brands. So like Valenci, Vela, Veiled Collection, they all have magnetic hijab pins. You basically place it here, or you can place it in the back, or wherever you want to, because they kind of like hold it together and you can kind of tighten it. So that's definitely handy, and they all have so many colors. So you can get one to match your scarf. I usually just have a nude and black, and you can even get a white. I'm not really fussy about it because it's usually covered, right? And then the other hijab accessory is undercaps. You definitely need an undercap. The reason why is if you don't wear an undercap, your hijab is gonna slip. There's no such thing as your hijab not slipping if you don't wear an undercap, right? So I always wear an undercap because I just like my hijab to be like stable all the time. So undercaps, you can get it in many colors, right? So I think the most basic colors I would say get is, you definitely need like a nude or a cream for like your lighter scarves. And then just you can even use that for your black, but I suggest to get a black. So have a black, a nude, and maybe even a cream. I think those are like the basic colors. If you are gonna wear colored scarves, like a pink and a blue and a green, you can get the matching ones, but I feel like when you're starting off, you don't really need to. You can always wear the nude under, which is what I usually do. I never match my undercaps to my scarves unless it's like black or nude, but yeah, so it's totally fine because I don't show my undercap, right? I put it at the end and make sure my scarf covers it, so that's why it doesn't really matter to me. It's just that if you wear white, you have to wear white because otherwise it's gonna show. And make sure when you get those undercaps, get ones like these so that they cover the back of your hair, because when you wear lighter scarf tones, your hair will show, because I usually just do one layer on my head, so I usually need the undercap to cover my hair underneath it, because all the light scarves are all a little bit see-through, and you don't want to be wearing too thick of a scarf, right? Yeah, so that is my hijab tips. Let's move on to some of the clothes stuff and tips for summer. For summer, I really suggest to get these Arism tops from Uniqlo. Oh my God, they will be such a lifesaver. And they have them in long sleeves, short sleeves, tank tops, whatever you like. but they are so cooling in summer, and it's a great way to kind of protect your clothes for like any sweat stains, because this absorbs it and then obviously it kind of cools you off so you don't feel hot. Like I used this when I went to Europe, 30 degrees, and you just feel so much cooler because you're always wearing long sleeves. So I usually always wear this in summer underneath my clothes. I have a black and white. I bought these like years ago, so they probably have so many more colors, but honestly it has been such a lifesaver. Like even my husband uses them and he loves them, because it also protects your clothes from getting damaged, especially in summer. So yeah, get them. Airism tops from Uniqlo. And also if your tops are see-through, this is another great alternative, and it's also really cooling. Okay, that's literally my summer tip for you guys because I live by these. Now we're gonna move on to some winter basics. For me, the most basic winter thing that I have to have is kind of high neck tops, like high neck tops. So this is a really thin high neck top. It's not a thick one, but it's high neck. And the reason why I love it is because I don't have to worry about my neck showing no matter what I'm wearing. I only have a black and nude, and these I did get from Zara, but like so long ago. So if any of you find high neck thin tops, please do let me know, because honestly, I have never found something similar to it. I don't know if Uniqlo has it, but maybe, I'm sure they do. But these ones are really thin, like they are see-through in that sense. So I can't wear them on its own, I have to cover it, but that's fine. I just like the fact that it covers my neck. So in winter, I can do like the hat style, and I don't have to worry about when I wear sweaters if my neck is showing. That's why I like wearing high necks. And it's even great for autumn. Summer, I would kind of avoid wearing these because again, I would wear the sweat-proof ones from Uniqlo. And I think those are like my most basic, modest, kind of like capsule wardrobe. So I haven't really gone into clothes. This is just talking about basics, hijabs, and what you need to get. So I will definitely do a part 2 on a capsule wardrobe for hijabi girls when it comes to like clothes, blazers, and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please do leave it in the comment section. And if you're looking for any specific videos as a hijabi girly or any modest tips that you need, let me know. Bye guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.